Hi peeps, Junction 6 here. Today's Sunday, so it's something different to Blitz. And we're still looking at people I subscribe to. And this one's Dave Gorman, professional comedian, has a show on the Sky Channel Dave called Modern Life is Goodish, but he first came to my attention because of this.
G'day, Davo. Did you know you're a Google whack, Steve? I thought, well, no, I don't. I don't know what a Google whack is. And forgive me, but it does sound like some kind of weird Australian insult. There's only one part of my anatomy I can imagine the Australians calling a Google, and Steve-O appears to be accusing me of whacking mine. Well, you can't write a novel under those circumstances, can you? It's not possible. I needed to know what a Google whack was. So I sat down, I wrote him an email saying, what the hell is a Google whack? And he wrote back explaining it to me. I'll do my best to explain it to you here and now. Basically, Google whacking is a game that people play using the search engine Google. If you get online and go to google.com, enter 2 words and press search, Google then goes off and looks at over 3 billion pages looking for your 2 words. It brings back every single one of those pages that contains not just one, but both of the words you told it to look for. Normally, any 2 words you put in, it's going to come back saying, here are 8,947 pages of information. If, however, it comes back saying, here is the one and only one page, when only one out of over 3 billion pages contains both of your 2 words, that there is a Google whack. Now, I'll give you an example to make it really clear, and I'll use the one that Steve-O had found. When Steve-O said that I was a Google whack, he didn't mean that my name, Dave Gorman, was one. He means that my website, davegorman.com, contained one. He'd gone to Google, he'd entered in the 2 words, francophile and namesakes, and if you do that, Google looks like that, and as you can see, that is just the one hit there, results 1 to 1 of 1. I'm not making that up, it's the real deal. Now,
Yeah, I would strongly advise anyone who's not seen any Dave Gorman to check out his webpage. It's really funny, some of his stuff. The next one is Sorry Nation Street. Now, I was going to put a clip up about this, but honestly, you can't put a clip up because it is just so rude, so full of swearing, and so mental that there's no way I could put a clip up. If you know what Coronation Street is, and you remember Coronation Street from the 80s and 90s, basically the guy takes clips of the show and he does all the voices himself, and it's just so funny. Alright, the next one on the list is The Simpson Theory. Now, there's loads of websites and YouTube channels about The Simpsons. I like this one because the lady who runs it is British, and so I can really understand what she's saying. And she's actually been in The Simpsons and has written several books about it.
Ahoy hoy, it's Lydia here from The Simpsons Theory. You know what, I just think Marge is neat. She's kind, loving and adorably dorky. And I think it's just about time I made a video on her entire life.
Now it's Marge's time to shine.
Although she may not be as impulsive as Homer or as rebellious as Bart, she's had her fair share of wild adventures too. Let's not forget she's been a badass cop, a champion bodybuilder, and has even become mayor of Springfield. So today we'll start from her as a little blue-haired cutie all the way to her old age, and unfortunately her eventual death too. So let's get straight into it, as this is the complete timeline of Marge Simpson.
And of course, I subscribe to The Lovely Eggs. Now, they're not a fantastic band. They're not absolutely brilliant or anything like that. But they're just fun, and they play live. Real live.
Look at him with his dog dirt eyes. Look at him with his dog dirt eyes. Look at him with the rose curtain. Look at him with his dressing gown nose. Look at her with the cookie soft arms. Look at him with his wheelchair arms. Look at her with the carving bones. Look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him. Don't look at me, I don't like it. Don't look at him, he doesn't like it. Don't look at her, she doesn't like it. Don't look at her, because everyone knows that she's got a washing line smile.
And from live music, we go to AI-generated reactions. Bizarre, I know. But yeah, I like the Disco Doc. It's quite funny, and he covers a lot of serious stuff, as well as jokey things.
What's up? Renegade fam. Today, we're diving into a hot topic that's been buzzing around the YouTube reactor community. Censorship in music reactions. Sparked in part by Black Pegasus and G. Colo's recent reaction video to Ren's The Tale of Jenny and Screech. Now, let's break down the complexities and implications of censorship in the music industry. Black Pegasus chose to censor large parts of the original music video, presumably to comply with YouTube's content policies and avoid demonetization or removal. It's a tough call that many creators face when reacting to explicit or sensitive content. On one hand, censorship allows creators to continue sharing their reactions and content on platforms with strict guidelines. It's a necessary compromise to maintain visibility and monetization opportunities. However, heavy censorship risks diluting the artist's message and artistic expression. It's like trying to appreciate a masterpiece with blurry glasses.
Obviously, links to all these channels will be in the description. Please go check some of them out. They're really worth it. That's it for this week. So tune in next week for something different to Blitz.